Hi folks, welcome back to GP Reactions. I hope you're well. Hope you've been having a great day. And again, I've been away for a little while. Basically, I just kind of woke up one day and I was just knackered, and I stayed knackered for about a week. So I've just been sort of like trying to get as much sleep as I can. And it kind of then dawned on me that I was getting about sort of 5 hours sleep a night. So yeah, I think it just caught up with me in the end. I've had quite a lot going on just lately. So, anyways, apologies. I'm back and really looking forward to doing some reactions and just to really appreciate those that have stayed with me because there are these little breaks in between reactions occasionally. I would love to be in a position where all I needed to do every day was just reactions. I think that'd be absolutely fantastic, but it is what it is. So, as always, a big thank you to anyone that has subscribed, those that have joined this channel. Really appreciate that. Those who have been here from the beginning, I really appreciate that. Anyone that has donated to buy me a coffee because they've enjoyed a reaction I've done, massively appreciate that. And just hugely appreciate all the comments that you offer up about, your life experiences, nostalgic experiences with music, and of course, all the suggestions for music. They still come in thick and fast every day, and I do make a note of them, and hopefully one day I'll get round to doing them. So you have to just be like patient. Of course, I accept suggestions through my comment section on YouTube, but also through Buy Me a Coffee as well. And I just love some of the comments. I think the best thing about this channel is that um, I think you folks can sort of see that I'm open to listening to a lot of different kind of music, and I think it makes it easier um, for me to react to, and enjoy these great suggestions. So, anyway, that said, I'm going to be listening to a new band to me. They're a band called Curved Air, and this is a track called Backstreet Love. I love the spelling that love. It's very 70s. Reminds me a little bit of how Slade kind of spell certain words. So anyway, this actually was really, really successful in the UK. It reached number 4 in 1971 and the UK top 40. And coincidentally, it was roughly around about this time in September. So how long would that have been now? Sort of 40, 50, about 50 years plus? Yeah, about 53 years, I think. But this is Curved Air's second album. So we have a female vocalist by looks of it, Sonia Christina on lead vocals, Daryl Way on violin and backing vocals, Francis Monkman on guitars and keyboards, Ian Eyre on bass and guitar, and Florian Pilkington Mixka on drums. So a nice combination of names and instruments there. So without further ado, let's have a listen to this. I am just massively glad to be back, and I think all the sleep has paid off now, and I'm ready for a reaction. Look at the beginning of this. Very theatrical and dramatic.
Summer's coming, time to dream a day away, and she's so sunny is the girl you met today. Will she make it? Can she take it? Life today
I'm just going to pause it there. This is such an interesting track. It's very feels very theatrical, a lot of drama in it, and I just love the transitions as well. It's one I know it's going to be one of those tracks where I'm going to have to keep coming back to it just to kind of see how it where it takes me. It feels like it's twisting and it's turning. The actual story itself is I don't know. I mean, I could be talking out of turn here, but sounds like she's singing about a working girl, um, a lady of the night maybe, and how she kind of views her life and the men and how she's able to love or not love. But yeah, I'm really enjoying the voice. It feels a little bit decadent. Um, but I also really love the I think it's a keyboards. It sounds like a piano, sort of piano, maybe keyboards, but I love that sound. It's got a warmth to it. I, it's just really interesting when mixed in with the different sounds. There's a lot of different sounds in it that I can't really explain, and I'm gonna have to go back and listen to some of this afterwards. But it's just a really cool song, and I really mean it because I've forgotten how it goes already, and I want to listen to more. So, you know what? I'm going to carry on listening, but I'm going to go back to the beginning and have a sort of a recap of what I'm listening to because it's really cool.
Make you feel so sad. Ragged back street, sitting on a wall. She tells of men that she knew before it all. When she made love, she tried to find love. When she gives love, she will find love. Summer's coming, time to dream the day away, and she's so sunny is the girl you met today. Will she make it? Can she take it? Like to try love, such a shy. Where's your smile today? Did she let you try to see? She didn't mean to make you feel so sad.
So I'm not really sure how to kind of classify this genre of music. It feels slightly progressive, but I think the shortness of a track makes me feel like maybe it's we're going into rock, just rock. Um, but yeah, it's really cool song, and so many things about this that I really enjoyed. I'm sure it was. I was trying to figure out whether it was a guitar, but it had a real kind of buzz to it, and also there's the drums as well, which I only really began listening, hearing sort of in the second half of a track. But I really loved the voice, and I loved the piano or the keyboards as it was. I'm going to stick with my original thoughts about what this is about. I think it's about a somebody who has taken to prostitution, and um, but there's a really nice line in this, and I'll see if I can find it. It's it's actually not. I don't know if it's. I think it might have been sort of what would have been the chorus. It was um, when she made love, she tried to find love. When she gives love, she will find love, and it's like got a really optimistic um, tone to it. It just is framed really optimistically. And I like that because it contrasts to the darkness and seediness of the rest of the song. But let me just take this back to the beginning. I love that really quick kind of like ascendance into explosive beginning of the song. Is that possibly a guitar or maybe a different kind of instrument? It's really go from an explosive bit into this very it it's the actual sound has got a warm feeling to me, but it's just the way it's kind of brought in is a little bit seedy. The sound of the piano, the keyboards. Um, yeah, it's just
Summer's coming, time to dream a day away, and she's so sunny is the girl you met today.
what I like about the vocal delivery as well is there's a bit of mischievousness about the voice, but at the same time it's kind of cold, like maybe slightly mocking. Um, and if that was the effect, then I guess it's meant to for us to sort of place the character in one of just an analytical um, objectiveness, coldness to what these characters may be involved with now. It's almost like a documentary type of voice, and I found it really interesting. So it's I think it's really clever what they've done with this little story here.
Will she make it? Can she take it? Like to try love, such a shy.
I love that little optimistic bit at the end of every verse. So I think these were just yeah. I couldn't actually think if it was a chorus in this, but I think they're just verses.
Ragged back street, leaning on the wall, she weaves a story of her life before it all.
The music's not too overpowering either. It gives the vocalist Sonia Christina a chance to like tell the story. You're not actually straining to listen to what the song's about. Um, and I kind of like that because you can hear every instrument. It's just they're not overpowering in any way. The drums comes in at the end, and that is a
Did
little louder,
she
but
give love? Could she feel love? Did she find love? Was it real? Where's your smile today? Did she let
love this bit.
you try to see she didn't mean to make you feel so sad?
It's almost a bit of empathy there, and then we go back to the documentary style, cold, analytical, aloof um, analysis of this character. This was a really, really cool song, and I'm actually surprised that there's so much packed in to 3 minutes 42. It's kind of really whetted my appetite to listen to more of this band. I didn't expect this. I was quite surprised when I saw that it was a UK top 40 hit and also a one that was commercially successful to reach number 4, but it feels so progressive. But then am I being tricked into thinking that because it feels like it could extend to a 10-minute track, but clearly it's a 3-minute track, or is there a longer version of this? So many questions. I guess what I really want to know is are there any other tracks I can listen to from this band? I I'm really, really curious now as to what else they're doing. So Please join me in the comments below. Um, Let me know if you remember this for September 1971. And yeah, I'm really, really curious. So drop your comments below. Let me know if there's any more tracks I can listen to. And yeah, till next time, have a great rest of the week. Well, it's only Monday now, so really, really hope that you have a great week. And the weekend is always just around the corner.